And so we are preparing to take what might be the final stroll down Pigeonation Lane.
Okay, so the final descent into the pigeonhole.
Final descent into the pigeonhole. We are done with all the normal endings. It's time to do Bad Boys Love. I don't know exactly how it's gonna play out. Here's what I've heard, or like sort of not heard because no one's talking about this game. But here's what I've read. Is that when you pick that option, it'll still sort of play out a normal route the same way as before. So we still have to do like a route again and just pick the same options, except it's gonna have a different ending and it's gonna go on for like a while longer.
Okay.
And apparently there's gonna be things here and there that are going to be different from the normal playthrough. So it's kind of like Nier. Nier worked like that, where you played through the game.
Yeah.
And you got a certain understanding. And I'm not talking about Nier Automata. I'm talking about the original Nier for the Nintendo Wii, which almost no one played. Where first you play through the game, and you play through the story, and you get like a sort of understanding about what the story is. But then, once you've beat it, it unlocks a thing where you can play the game again, but this time you can hear or you can understand what your enemies are saying. Because normally when you play the game, they speak a different language, so it's just mumbo-jumbo to you. You can't make any sense out of it. But when you play through the game again and you can understand what the enemies are saying, the story becomes completely different.
Okay. Let's go back to the pigeons, though.
Yeah. So we'll see now. Because if we wanted to be super duper completionists, if in fact things are slightly different now, that means we would have to go through like everyone's route again just to see what's different in them. But we're not gonna do that.
No.
We're not gonna go through everyone's route again.
No.
What we're after is the ending.
Yeah.
The Bad Boys Love ending. So
we'll see.
We'll see how much is different with Ryota's route.
No human portraits.
No. We'll see.
So loud.
How can it be so loud?
I don't know. Okay, fine. We just proceed.
Because mine isn't. Mine isn't.
Well, let's proceed.
Okay. I can fiddle with it otherwise if you want to. And here we go. The big choice.
Okay.
You can take this chance to fulfill a promise from long ago, or you can live a normal school life this semester. We are going to
fulfill the promise.
Fulfill the promise. Boom.
Okay. And we're doing Ryota's route. Is there anything you desire? I can grant whatever you wish. Tell me. A strange bird once said that.
So who is this? Is this Shell who's saying this? I don't know. Who was that bird talking to? That's so weird. Ah, there we go. Saint Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. It's the greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Saint Pigeonations.
Blah, blah.
I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Oh, so was that new? I don't remember if that was new.
Me neither. I don't think it was actually. I think this is just the same thing as usual.
It's probably the same thing as usual.
Yeah, so we know who Ryota is.
We do know who Ryota is, and let's see. Yeah, starvation, blah blah blah, Shell. So I'm trying to sort of see if like, do we not skip to see if we can like pick up on stuff?
I don't know.
Anyway, we'll keep going. Bling bling bling. First. Yeah. Ryota, old faces, new faces. Hope we all get along. Happy memories. Teachers here. He's a sleepy guy. We know that. There we go. Creepy teacher. Probably evil. Probably evil. Transfer student. Yeah, there we go. Sakuya.
Okay, this is all the same, I think.
I think so. I'm just gonna skip.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip. Okay, books. Go to the library. This is probably gonna be the same.
Yeah.
Just introducing.
I assume the interactions are all the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna say so too.
Okay.
Julia. Hey, Julia.
Blah blah blah.
Bloody blue, bloody
and
bloody blue.
I guess we haven't met Oko-san yet, so that's.
And Dr. Iwamine.
All right, Dr. Iwamine, the super crazy Nazi.
Crazy Nazi.
Yeah.
Keep your head in a jar. That's what he's all about.
Yup.
Gotta have people who are about that
Okay, we've
too.
met everyone now, though.
Yeah, and the class council. Bloody blah 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 blue blue bleedy bleedy bleed. So for Ryota's route.
Any club.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Gotcha, it doesn't matter. Boom, track team.
Any study. Doesn't matter.
Well, that's good then. Elective day. Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Ryota is not a picky bird.
Ryota will take what he can get.
Yeah. He better, because, like, it's not a lot, unfortunately.
It's not a lot.
Okay.
That's not what's in store for him.
No. Poor Ryota. I do feel so bad for him. But hey, at least there's no indication that he was one of the students murdered by the crazy Nazi in the crazy Nazi story. So I guess he survives the pigeon Holocaust.
And that's great.
For
this doesn't matter,
as long
right?
as we make it, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
No.
Gotcha. Well, I'm just gonna sprint anyway because Oko-san doesn't like that.
Yeah.
If I wanted to do his route, I would go for the long distance. That's how he likes it.
Yeah.
Long and distant.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the class hike, you will talk to Ryota.
Ryota.
Yeah.
Bump. I will talk to Ryota. Okay. Yeah, it's. So this one we missed that before, the whole calorie me thing, and we didn't understand what it was. But it's just sort of blanked out some letters. See here, what it's supposed to be, I guess, is a calorie mate. Is what it actually is. But I guess maybe for copyright reasons or something. So they just
yes.
They just blanked out the at. So we can save the calorie mate in case of a survival situation. There you go. Finally figured that one out.
Yeah, thanks to one of our commenters, I think.
I think so too. Thank you.
I think.
Thank you, lovely budding community of handful of people.
It's been a while since we got the comment, so I don't remember exactly who said it, but I do remember that it was explained to us. Which is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, this is still all the same.
Sports doesn't matter. Yeah, so far nothing has been different. So far it's been exactly the same.
Okay. And the three-legged race.
Shaboom. Yeah. Running with Ryota. Woo. And he ran for both of us. which does not work conceptually in a three-legged race.
No, especially not when you're so much heavier than a pigeon.
No.
Even though we still haven't established the size relations, I think.
No.
So, because some of the things in there suggest that you're the same size as them, and some of them suggest that you are in fact bigger. Oh.
So this is like Nier Automata, basically, just route B. But like, I'm just gonna say, even if you are the same size, and even if it's not a human and a bird, like even if it's two humans, you cannot do a three-legged race and say that one person ran for the both of us.
No.
That's not how a three-legged race works conceptually.
Oh no, I was just thinking he ran and just kind of dragged you along.
But that's terrible. Yeah. That sounds like death.
But also if you have a human and a pigeon, a human-sized pigeon, the human is still like gonna weigh more than the pigeon because their bones are made of air and they're just very light for their size.
Yeah.
So even if they were human size, you could just punch them around, I think.
Yeah, a pigeon couldn't drag a human along, probably. So I'm gonna say that this is probably Shell who's saying this. So we're gonna work with that. So okay, new stuff pops up. I've had this dream a lot recently. I can see a little house on the other side of the fence. I wonder who lives there. I don't think it's anyone I know. Ryota is next to me, and my parents are here too. We're all together again, but... Mom, Dad, hey, wake up, please?
Huh.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so that's the new stuff.
The Hawk Party killed your parents.
Yes. Okay.
We'll recognize the new stuff that way, okay.
Gotcha.
Then you can skip forward.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna skip forward through everything. Hey, Brian Pigeon.
Cafeteria.
Shaboom! We're doing the cafeteria. 1 half-dead fried rice.
Oko-san gets crazy, and you're like, you leave it to me. I'll beat up Oko-san, which I can, because in this particular situation, I am bigger and stronger than him.
Exactly. No, he ran away.
Okay.
Woohoo! Safe at last.
Like a rabbit from a catapult. That's such a weird thing to say.
But there is another instance where we actually pick up Ryota and throw him out of a window. I mean, Oko-san.
I know. We that's how we handle him.
Yeah.
We're human and he's a fucking pigeon. Like, what's he gonna do?
Let's do some more music class. Because it doesn't matter. It's Tanabata.
Yeah, and we will conquer the world by force.
Aw, may Mother stay healthy this year.
And may my stomach get better.
What do I wish for?
Conquer the world by force.
Conquer the world by force. Boom. There we go. Crush all opposition before me.
Yeah, blah,
Hi, doctor.
blah.
No, thank you.
You creepy teacher.
You just get out of here. So good, so good. Elective day doesn't matter. Couldn't matter less. Oh no, Ryota.
Oh no, this.
Oh, he can't swim. He can't do chins.
Poor Ryota.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for him.
Oh, now I'm walking with Ryota.
You're walking?
Yeah, we're in the textile room next, see? Let's walk together.
Oh, sure, huh?
Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. Oh, but we've probably done this in Ryota's route.
Yeah, that's his mom's health, I think.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's his stomach.
Oh, it happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. Okay. So he goes to the infirmary. I think we did that before. I'm not 100, but I think we did that before.
I think that's in my thing here, because my next thing is 13th of July, go yell at doctor.
Ah, yeah, because we're 13th. He never showed up for 3rd period or 4th. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. A shell marches on his stomach after all. Ryota! Yeah, there we go.
Oh, hello.
You look even worse than you did earlier.
I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but...
I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse.
Well, at least you're still alive.
Ah, wait a minute, Ryota. I'm going to go give that doctor a piece of my mind.
Rachel, it's not his fault. It's just I have a weak stomach and...
I'm going to...
Go yell at the doctor.
Go yell at the doctor. So I guess we did do that before, right?
I don't remember doing it before, but we must have.
I don't remember it either. Yeah, Ryota, gotcha, rested. You did something to him. Doing things to people is my job after all.
And I enjoy it.
Yeah. Yep.
Blah, 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 blah.
And he's like...
I don't
he's just
remember the
unhealthy.
conversation, but we must have had it before.
Alright, so that went nowhere. Evil smile.
Hey, Shu, let me tell you something. Complaints when it comes to medicine, and this is an important public service announcement. You don't, if you take a medication and something happens, you feel worse after it, or you have a side effect, you can and you should, in fact, inform the manufacturer of this. You give them everything you've got, but then it's their responsibility to deal with evidence and whatnot. The burden is not on you. It's called pharmacovigilance, and every manufacturer is actually held accountable for how they deal with that. You're not a Karen for doing this. This is important and it can save lives.
There you go.
If you have side effects or anything from a medical procedure, you should let someone know.
This has been a public service announcement.
Yes.
That dream again. Ryota, my parents, and me, at a stranger's house. The strange bird who comes to me is a magician. He says he'll grant any wish that Ryota and I make. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But one day. Uh-huh.
Okay. To the point of the pharmacovigilance, so
Yeah.
use your head, I have a friend who works for a company that does a lot of over-the-counter medication, stuff that you don't need prescriptions for, right? And among other things, they have medication that you use, you make a tea out of it and then you drink it. And they've had complaints that they made the tea and then they burnt their tongue.
Oh.
Where it's
But that's just because of the hot water.
I know. It's that's not the manufacturer's fault. Oh my god. It says make it like any other tea. Why would you drink it immediately? So don't do that.
Anyway. Stop eating steroids.
Seriously. It's not good for you.
Nope. And so began a food fight that spanned several hours, the floor awash in blood and beans. Ugh.
Ew.
Alright. Gotcha. Man, Oko-san, what's wrong with you? Alright, we're just gonna skip through the entire Azami thing.
No. Blah, 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 Asami and her scooter. And
carve it into your soul.
That, God. That entire story.
Yeah.
Get a job.
Which I should get a job?
Yeah, you get a job and give it to Ryota, remember?
There we go. Boom.
Yeah. So
I like the stuff with Kenzaburo though. It's weird, but I like it.
yeah, but it's such a weird storyline.
And hi Ryota. I should give the job to Ryota. See, this is what you want. This is what you want me to do.
Yeah.
Yeah? There you go. Oh. Ryota is so cool.
If we ever go to Japan, we must go to this cafe.
Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest.
If it still exists.
It does. I looked it up.
Okay, very good.
It's still there.
Well, anyone, since you're more likely to go to Japan before we do at the moment, Torimi Cafe.
Poco's Forest. A lovely little getaway. Right outside of Kyoto.
Alright.
It's right next to the zoo. There you go. There's you can get like a latte with a little bird latte
poop
art
in it.
Yeah, bird poop. And there's a little cage here in the cafe area. This is what it looks like.
Oh.
You can like look at some nice tweety birds while you drink your cafe. Mr. Kensaburo is there too. He's one of the birds, although he's probably way long dead.
Yeah.
Birds don't live that long.
Well, some of them do, but not those.
Yeah, he's a parakeet.
Like generally, the bigger they are, the longer they're likely to live. It's like, I think it's like this. It's like
how old can
most
an eagle
organisms actually, like, until they die, have roughly the same number of heartbeats.
Huh. I did not know that. That is a fascinating.
I'm not
little
100% sure if it's true or not, or true, but it's like a rule of thumb. And it's just like, you know, the smaller things
have
with the faster heartbeats, and the bigger things with the slower ones. So.
So I guess I will invite Ryota.
Absolutely.
Boom! Yay! And that's the end of that scene. All right.
We're late for school, except we're not.
Except we're not. Skip ahead, return to my glorious abode.
Absolutely.
Boom! Easy peasy. Have fun over the summer.
Yeah.
Second term. We're running through this.
Yeah. I mean, there's actually not all that much that's new, so it's...
What's this?
Yeah, we're... Shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Can you stop? I was like, it...
Ah!
Can you...
Oh my god.
Can you load?
Well, I'd have to go... Okay, so...
So this is when it...
This is when it starts deviating.
This is when it starts deviating, and it starts being purple instead of blue, right?
I saw that. All
okay.
right, we have to go. We
will be right back, folks. Okay.
Yeah, we're back.
Return to the glorious abode without skipping anything.
This is the point of no return. This is where we stop skipping.
And we actually noticed, like, on doing this again, that all of the text boxes are now purple.
Yeah, the text boxes are now purple. So something changed at this point. They're not blue anymore. Even like when I redid this. So okay.
All right.
So I guess okay, fine. This is the point. This is the point. We're gonna start introducing new stuff.
Okay.
No more skipping, I guess. Okay.